Now we move on to the next question, but these are example. Two example, example 18, example 19. This is very important question for your final examination, and the question is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y plus tan inverse z is equals to y. Okay. Then prove that x plus y plus z is equals to xyz. This we have to prove. For this, first you shift tan inverse z from LHS to RHS. This is pi minus tan inverse z, and use the formula of tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So we have tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Now again transferred this tan inverse from LHS to RHS. We have tan pi minus tan inverse z and x plus y upon 1 minus xy. This term is as same. Again this term is as same. X plus y upon 1 minus xy. But in RHS we have tan inverse z. This is the identity of, this is formula of class 11th. Tan 180 minus theta minus tan theta. Here it is. Tan pi minus theta is minus tan theta. In the place of theta we have tan inverse z. So it is minus tan inverse z. Tan is cancelled with tan inverse. So ultimately we have got x plus y upon 1 minus xy is equals to minus z. Now cross multiply this term 1 minus xy into minus z. So we have x plus y is equals to minus z into multiply 1 with minus z. If minus z is multiplied by xy, we have plus xyz. Transferred this z minus z from RHS to LHS, we have x plus y plus z is equals to xyz, and this we have to prove. Again, now see, same question, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y plus tan inverse z. But in RHS, we have got pi by 2. In the place of pi, we got pi by 2. So what we have to prove? Then we have to prove xy plus yz plus zx is equals to 1. This we have to prove. If it is pi, then prove that x plus y plus z is equals to xyz. If it is pi by 2, then xy plus yz plus zx is equals to 1. Again, same procedure. Shift this tan inverse z from LHS to RHS. Okay. Again using the formula, no problem. Tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. Now we have tan pi by 2 minus tan inverse z, that is tan 90 minus theta. This is tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. See, tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. But in the place of theta, we have tan inverse z. So it is cot tan inverse z. Now LHS is still same. Cot tan inverse z. Now we have one property of tan inverse function is if we change numerator and denominator, then this tan inverse convert into cot inverse. So z is become 1 upon z. So this tan inverse is become cot inverse. This is our property. Tan inverse z is equals to cot inverse, tan inverse theta is equals to cot inverse 1 upon theta. Reversible is also same, that cot inverse theta is equals to tan inverse 1 upon theta. Now cot is cancelled with cot inverse. So we have x plus y upon 1 minus xy is equals to 1 upon z. Cross multiplying it, x is multiplied with z, xz, y is multiplied with z, yz is equals to 1 is multiplied with 1 minus xy. So 1 minus xy is still same. Now transfer this minus xy from RHS to LHS. We have xy plus yz plus zx is equals to 1, and this we have to prove. Now for these two questions we have another method for this question also, like we using this formula, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y plus tan inverse z is equals to tan inverse x plus y plus z minus xyz upon 1 minus xy minus yz minus zx. If we use this formula, we got answer of that two questions. Okay, now it is the last question of the exercise, but it is an example, very important example. You understand all the concepts of inverse trigonometric function. The question is sin inverse x plus tan inverse x is equals to pi by 2. Okay, then prove that. What we have to prove? 2x square is equals to under root of 5 minus 1. Okay, this we have to prove. Now first, tan inverse x is remain in LHS. Transfer the sin inverse x from LHS to RHS. This is sin inverse x. Now we know one formula, sin inverse theta plus cos inverse theta is equals to pi by 2. Okay, so in the place of sin inverse, we can place pi by 2 minus cos inverse theta. Pi by 2 minus sin inverse x is equals to cos inverse x. Getting? Pi by 2 minus sin inverse x is equals to cos inverse. Using this, cos inverse theta is equals to pi by 2 minus sin inverse theta. So this pi by 2 minus sin inverse theta is become cos inverse theta, that is cos inverse x. Now first we take this cos inverse x is equals to any angle A. We are assuming that. So what is the value of x? This is cos A. Now in 10th class we know one identity, sin theta is equals to under root 1 minus cos square theta, that is sin A is equals to under root 1 minus cos square A. In the place of cos A we put x. So what is the value of A? Sin A is 1 minus x square. This is the value of sin A. So what is the value of? It is sin inverse under root 1 minus x square. This shows that how you can convert this cos inverse in the form of sin inverse. But we have to change this cos inverse in the form of tan inverse. So now tan A, sin A upon cos A. Put the value of sin A. It is 1 minus x under root 1 minus x square, and cos A is x, that is x. So what is the value of A? It is tan inverse under root 1 minus x square upon x. Now you see, this cos inverse A is also A and this tan inverse A is also A. So cos tan inverse x is equals to tan inverse under root 1 minus x square upon x. It means in the place of this cos inverse x, we can put this, the value of tan inverse under root 1 minus x square upon x. Tan inverse is cancelled with tan inverse. So we have x is equals to under root 1 minus x square upon x. Cross multiplying x with x. So it is x square under root 1 minus x square. Now squaring both the sides. So x to square is become x to the power 4. Under root is cancelled with square. So it is 1 minus x square. Transferred these two terms from RHS to LHS, we have x to the power 4 minus x square plus 1 is equals to 0. This is the biquadratic equation using Sridhar-Achar method of class 10th by formula method. X square is equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This is the formula of Sridhar-Achar method in class 10th. Now x square is equals to minus 1 minus plus 1 plus minus under root minus 1 square is become plus 1 and 4 upon 2. So multiply 2 from denominator of RHS to LHS. It is 2x square is equals to 1 plus minus under root 5. Taking minus sign, 2x square is equals to minus 1 minus under root 5. This is the rejected because we don't have this answer. But if we take plus sign, so we have got 2x square is equals to under root of 5 plus 1. This we have to prove. Now for any other problem, any other question you have to ask, you can message me separately.